Welcome again, everybody, to a new episode of Ethan and Hila. Thank you so much for joining us. Look, you guys out there, I mean, life's not easy, okay? We go through ups and downs, trials and tribulations. There's always something. But we've been through it, you know. We've been around the block a couple of times. Look, I'm not a young man anymore, okay? I've got a couple of gray hairs in my head. And Hila, I didn't want it to be mean, but you've aged a lot.
Thank you.
I'm kidding. You look great. But you know what? We're here to help you guys. We asked you guys to share questions for us if you needed advice in anything in life, and we got a lot of stuff. So I'm happy to now answer those questions for you guys. So let's jump right in and see what Uncle Ethan and Aunt Hila can offer in way of life advice. Casey Whitesell asks, "Ooh, this one coming to you, Hila. You ready?"
Straight to me.
Hila, how do you get more comfortable being in front of the camera? I'm really camera shy and I don't like being in front of the camera. Papa bless up. That's actually a great question because I know it's not been easy for Hila.
Yeah. How do I start?
How did you do it?
It's still not easy. I mean, that's the main thing, I guess. I just look at it as like a really long process that started even before the camera, just like with being shy in life and like communicating with people or like...
It's not just a camera problem.
Yeah.
It's a life problem.
It's a big problem. Or like being comfortable doing my art and not hesitating all the time.
I remember when I first met Hila like 10 years ago, she was so shy about her art that she wouldn't even like draw anything. Like she was only comfortable copying stuff out of a book.
Or like one time I remember you wanted me to do some kind of sketch in front of you and I was like, go away,
you
let
wouldn't,
me do it.
She wouldn't do it. And I was like, what the hell? Just draw the thing. I know you can do it. But
it's so stupid now.
It's like serious stage fright. But I think it's a testament out there to everybody who's shy. Everybody who has stage fright in any way, that if Hila can do it...
If I can do it, I swear.
And that's
if
not even...
I can do it...
We're not just saying that. This coming from the girl who is now my wife, who wouldn't draw a freaking picture in front of me because she was so, you know, embarrassed by it that it might not be good. That's some real stage fright.
I don't know where it comes from. I'm just like... I can't look at myself. Even now, like when we post a video, it's still hard to like watch myself. But
look,
I think Ethan, being my husband and guru, he really taught me a lot, actually.
Look, this is in my opinion.
You have a story about it too.
I mean, I used to be really insecure and hated the way I looked, and like if I saw a bad picture of me, it would literally ruin my day, and I'm not exaggerating, okay? And I had like a eureka moment where one day, and sounds so stupid, but it's real. I said, you know what? Every time I look in the mirror, every time I see a picture of myself, it fucking ruins my day. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop looking in the mirror and I'm just gonna stop looking at pictures of myself. And for like 6 months to a year straight, I stopped just fucking looking at myself because I knew it made me feel bad. And after that year, I didn't give a fuck. And now, you know, I mean, I've been posting videos online for a long time, so I'm somewhat desensitized to it. But it really stems from that time when I just, I gave it my all effort because it was like crippling my life. I just had to stop caring.
And it's really true. That's what I'm doing now with the videos. In the beginning, the very first videos we made together, I didn't look at them at all. Like I was like, I'm not even looking.
You can't. It's too painful. The truth is too painful.
Now it gets really more easy. I'm still like super insecure. There's no real like solution. Like that's it. One day you're over it. But I just look at it as like a really, really long process.
It was not just one day I was over it. It took like some serious like Zen training.
And today you're posting like the most unflattering stuff.
I don't say this as like a compliment to myself in any way, but a matter of fact, I literally do not give a single fuck, right? Like, there's a couple of things. One, you just have to accept the fact that you look the way you look. Your bad picture, a good picture, however you see it, it doesn't fucking matter. That's how you look. However you see yourself, the perception of how you see yourself is always like some weird specific way, you know, like if you take a picture and your left eyebrow is too high up, you're like, oh, that picture's fucked up. Everybody is gonna think I'm ugly. But when someone else looks at that picture, you look like you and they see you. They don't see a bad picture, they just see you. That's a fact that you're just gonna have to accept with your voice, with your image, with anything about you. You're just you. And once you could just accept that fact, that's the beginning of moving forward, in my opinion. Pound it. You'll get there. You'll get there, and so will you guys too. Appreciate you. Thanks for your question, Casey. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be a big, bold, confident woman who doesn't need no man to tell her she's beautiful because you just don't care. Jacob Youngquist, is that a real name? Youngquist? Jacob Youngquist, I would like to become a living meme, but I do not have enough fuel units to achieve this goal. Is there any way you could help me out with this? Not really, dude. Becoming a living meme is kind of a quest that you have to fulfill for yourself. I mean, the closest we can help you out is just by showing your face here and your name, which is obviously just some fake ass shit. Youngquist? Jacob Youngquist, I think that name is the closest you're at right now to becoming a living meme. But if you want to carve out memedom for yourself, you need to seize it for yourself. So thank you for your question. Next one. Michael Pagano. Hey, Michael Pagano, forget about it, huh? Hey, Ethan Hila, first of all, I would like to say great moves, keep it up, and proud of you. Thank you so much. Now for my question, what should I do if I can't stop eating mayonnaise? I work as a pizza delivery guy, and I just don't make much money, except for the occasional big tip, Papa Bless. But regardless of how much I get, all goes to mayonnaise. Please help, much love. You know, most people think that to get a nice lube, you need that, like, Heinz shit, that good quality stuff. But with mayonnaise, actually, some of the off-brands give you a nice lube.
Why are you saying lube?
Yeah, it's a sex toy, no?
Is
Dip
it?
your dick in mayonnaise.
I thought that he was eating it.
He's eating the mayonnaise, but you can't eat that much mayonnaise. I know he's using it as a sex toy. He's probably using it as both. And as far as I know, he may be doing both at the same time. I mean, that's possible. That's what I do, and I frankly don't blame you. But if you're going Heinz, you may want to compromise and go Miracle Whip. It's save you a couple bucks, and it also gives a really nice lube. So, also, I mean, look, if you got some leftover in your hand, save it. You know, don't just take a shower. I mean, save it for later because, look, some people frown upon that, but you know, it's still good. I'm just saying. Also, it's not a habit you want to talk frequently about anyway. So, if you're already masturbating with mayonnaise, I mean, is it really that much more gross to just, you know, use it again a second time? No, you're not going to talk about it to anybody. Except your therapist, and I mean, you're already a freak to them anyway. What do you and Ethan do to get your creative juices flowing when you run out of ideas for videos? I've run into kind of creator's block on my YouTube channel. I could use some advice for such healthy channels like you. Okay, here's a secret. Every week, I fucking want to kill myself. Our creative process is fucked up. It's sick. It's
We run into creative blocks all the time.
Every week. I mean, when we have a week that we don't get blocked creatively, it's like Papa has truly blessed us.
What happened?
It's not the norm. I mean, we are literally frantically looking almost to the last minute every week for a good idea. So I think the creative process is just defined by don't give up.
Yeah.
Motivation and inspiration is bullshit. It's great when it happens, but the key to being creative and getting shit done is persistence. That's the only thing that matters. I swear to God, it's hard work and persistence. You just keep fucking doing it, and you don't give up because it's not going to be easy. And the good things don't come when it's easy. You can't do this for years and not get writers and creative blocks. I swear, every week is the biggest drama of my life.
And it's the same for me when I draw too. For people who are doing like art. Every time I don't know what to draw, or like I just get stuck. I just feel like I have no ideas anymore. Mm-hmm. I got nothing to say, but somehow I just keep doing it.
You just have to do it. Yeah. That's it. The only rule, the only like key, whatever, is just consistent hard work. That's all there is to it. Hey Ethan, I was wondering if you could lay out the whole goof gaff spoof soup mathematical equation with a nice chart with the explanation. Keep it up, proud of you.
Do you plan to write a book about it, maybe?
I probably should. I mean, this is some serious shit. A riot equals a romp times a goof squared. Okay? Riot equals a romp times a goof squared. Okay? If you break that down, if you actually break that down, take the time to look at that and examine the facts, there is so much in there. Okay? So that's... I mean, look, I can't break down Einstein's, theory of relativity. It's too much for this video. I'm really scared of dying. Every single day it just hits me like a bullet in the head. I can't be happy, can't be sad. I'm just terrified. Every single day brings me closer to the void of utter nothingness. While I cease to exist, I can't stop thinking about it. Okay, dude. You need to relax. You need to chill out. And just remember that you are already dead, dude. The universe has been around for like 12 billion years. I mean, when you die, you're just going to return to wherever you were for 12 billion years before you were born. It's not really a big deal, dude. You know what I mean? The unusual state of being is alive. I mean, the time that anything's alive in this universe, even fucking stars probably, is like 0.9999, 99.9999%. Everything's always dead, almost always. Doesn't exist. Not a big deal. And everybody's got to deal with this shit. Every single person that's ever lived has had to deal with dying.
Yeah.
It's not your special little battle. We all go through it. Just chill out, man.
Drink a soda pop.
Drink a soda pop. Thank you so much for watching. Guys, thank you for your questions.
Thank you for the questions.
It was a lot of fun. We're going to be coming out with a new video tomorrow. I think we've got a nice one planned for you. It's going to be a lot of fun. So please join us. And we'll see you tomorrow. We love you. We appreciate you. Papa bless you.
May you
Bye.
bless.